So there are three major issues which we believe are at odds for our customers. The first of which has to do with bulk detection. Bulk detection, the customer's asking themselves, what do I have in front of me and how do I solve that problem? For us, a combination of our different algorithms as well as our ability to add libraries to the instrument supports them in that effort. Second, you come to fluorescence. Fluorescence can be found in a bunch of different places, in impurities and otherwise. Ultimately, it overwhelms Raman signal and complicates the identification of any chemical out in the field. Our 1064 nanometer optical engine reduces that background fluorescence and increases the likelihood of identification. And then finally, in low concentration situations, low concentration is something that has plagued North America in particular, but frankly, with the spread of fentanyl, MDMA, and other synthetic narcotics, is hurting people all the way around the world. And in that circumstance, having the ability to build individual libraries or tailor the instrument to the agency's needs helps law enforcement reduce the effect of these illegal narcotics and get people to either help or safety. The most important thing to know about 1064 Defender is it's infinitely capable of adjusting to the needs of either the officer, the agent, or the agency at large. So first and foremost, by having a unique set of profiles which can be configured by the individual user, regardless of who's using it or how they're choosing to use it, the instrument can respond at a moment's notice by adjusting alert configurations, algorithms, or even libraries that are being scanned. The different layers of access ensure that individuals who don't have the skills and abilities to access advanced features aren't using them. And then finally, the ability of the machine to display information in a succinct and easy way gets even experienced users from a result to an immediate action, which leads to saving lives and making people safer. In our market research for this device, it became abundantly clear to us that each agency in each different section of the world is fighting their own battle with hazardous chemicals and illicit narcotics. For each one of them, we designed an instrument that was purpose-built to be tailored to their individual needs. The user-added library capability allows organizations to build library spectra from chemicals that may be unique to their city, state, or country. On the opposite side, factory-driven libraries, which are provided by Thermo Fisher Scientific, allow agencies and other organizations to quickly add those features to their device as the tactical environment changes. At the heart of this device is our p-value algorithm, which can divide information into two different ways. First and foremost is our ID mode. ID mode is intended to help those answer the question, what do I have here in front of me and what am I looking at? By not only allowing mixture results, but also overlay and some additional advanced features, a user can identify what that chemical is and then proceed to mitigate it. On the other side of the instrument is Screener. Using the same p-value algorithm, which is world-renowned for its accuracy, Screener quickly displays those chemicals which are of focus to the individual user and have been predetermined as either alarms, warnings, or clears, and allow that officer or agent to move quickly from action to action based on a result. New on this device and unique to Thermo Fisher, a bunch of features which quickly move individuals from a result to a prosecution. First and foremost is our accurate results, which ensure an officer is getting the clear and detailed information they need to proceed with investigation. Second are our enhanced features on this device, which include GPS, a digital camera, as well as user-added metadata. Each one of those things contributes to building a larger amount of information needed to transfer the case beyond just the initial investigation. And finally, once all this information is collected, our instrument transmits this information either via a unique web UI or a wireless or wired connection. Part of our enhanced chain of custody capabilities on this instrument is logging which user performed which tasks. With each one of these users being logged adequately, you can quickly associate an analysis with an individual officer or agent and move the organization to resolution and ultimately through to prosecution or to safety. Officer safety is paramount in the work area. 1064 Defender contributes to this by doing point and shoot identification, ensuring that officers don't need to interact with the individual chemicals in order to get a result. Ruggedized for the life of law enforcement, customs, military, or just anybody else who's living in this crazy world of ours. The 1064 Defender is mil standard 810H rated for not only temperature, but also for shock and movement. In addition, it's IP68 rated, which ensures that it's resistant to dust as well as water. The instrument is intended to be deconned or cleaned post-chemical exposure, which ensures that either bleach as well as water submersions are totally acceptable to the device. Ultimately, this thing is meant to go where you are, whether it's in the back of a patrol car, along a border someplace, or in a laboratory. 2 removable and rechargeable batteries come with every instrument to include a shore power capability. That allows whether you're working inside of a laboratory organization or on the street performing scans yourself, the instrument is ready to perform and ready to work hard.